The tree. That's what I guess I'm gonna call. What I'm gonna call this video is the tree. So you know, Jesus gave us many great gifts, and uh, people kind of don't pay attention. They're arguing over this and that about Jesus, but they don't really pay attention to the gifts he gave you. And this this particular topic is going to be about the tree uh, that he talked about. And a dozen times at least in the book, in the Bible, Jesus talked about the tree. And specifically the tree that bears bad fruit, evil fruit. And I mean, and this is an amazing gift that he gave you, the gift to help you to discern and judge good and evil for yourself. And I know I said judge, and you know, it's a trick of the wicked one to say you're not allowed to judge. Okay, this is one of his tricks, to turn Jesus' words into some kind of dogma that denies you the ability to judge good from evil. I mean, if you come upon a rattlesnake, do you go ahead and offer it your hand, saying, "Oh, I'm not allowed to judge it," or do you take a step back? I mean, so yes, judgment is a good thing. Judgment keeps you alive. Judgment will save your soul. So, this tree that bears bad fruit, I mean, it, a lot of us in this day, the day of the cult of personality, we're very much taken in by words or the way people look or whatever, you know, whatever it is. And the same thing with the tree. It's not about how big the tree is, how tall it is, how its girth, how much shade it gives you. It's about its fruit. And if that giant tree is bearing bad fruit, that tree's got to go. Recently, I was at a friend's place, and he tore out several trees out of his orchard because they weren't making fruit, or the fruit that they were making was no good. So out they came, roots and all, and new trees were planted. And so that really told me it's time to try to do this little video. Just remember, trees are always biggest before they die. And he said that the tree that bears bad fruit will be cut down, will be broken up, the axe will be laid to the root, and it will be burned in a great fire. Now, some of you already know what that tree is, who that tree refers to. Those that have been called know this. The others not so much. They're still figuring it out. They're not awake yet. They haven't looked. They haven't gotten beyond the cult of personality. So use Jesus' gifts of discernment, and, and don't let anybody tell you that you have to accept them, because you're not allowed to judge. Your judgment will save you. I could go on, but time is short. So, aloha for now, and we'll be back in touch. Aloha.